This is Swift Creek Bridge, and you can tell that it's pretty narrow, but you can walk behind that guardrail and in between the concrete support. You just have to kind of walk in a like tightrope fashion to miss the guardrail supports behind it. So you can see the orange blaze there. The trail goes in right here, but it basically parallels this road. People were saying that the trail kind of all through this area is got a bunch of water on it. There's also apparently a pit bull. Probably gonna hit it either way. I think the road goes in front of the house, the trail goes behind the house, but the pit bull will crawl underneath the fence. I don't know if he's an aggressive dog or whatever they call him, but there's also been some comments about lots of ticks in this area, and the trail, even right here next to the road, looks pretty overgrown. So I'm gonna follow this for like a mile, and might be a similar story for a lot of today, because there's like forest or back roads like this, maybe some forest roads that parallel the trail, and I think just this area is not very well maintained, so might be doing a lot of road walks today. So can't really tell because it's pretty much pitch black, but looks fairly deep. There's not really a way to get around it. Gotta go through it. Unfortunately, it's like just this one little section, it seems like, and then it's dry over there. So let's see how this is gonna go. I can just tell. Oh man. I mean, this is gonna go up to my... Oh, that is so deep. Maybe if I go over here. Oh, that is freezing cold. Yeah, that goes up to my thighs. No alligators. See that my knee is down here. So normally I keep my phone in this side pocket right there. So that's kind of why I pulled it out to film, because I was gonna hold it anyway. I mean, getting my feet wet's not terrible. Normally by now it's like blazing hot and like 80 degrees and sunny. Today is one of the few where it's overcast, so it might take a little bit longer to dry out, but It hardly gets cold enough to even put a sleeping bag out and use it. So it's not like you really got to worry about hypothermia or anything like that. So it's just a little bit of discomfort while you hike until it dries out. This is the Olustee Battlefield Memorial. So there's porta potties there. They say every February. I'm guessing it hasn't happened yet because it's still early in the month, and I think those would be gone by now. They already did it, and plus they don't have any toilet paper or water or whatever the antibacterial liquid or that you use in there. Picnic tables are here, and then trash cans. There is a very large tower that you cannot go up. There's sinks here, but I don't think, like, the water's leaking but the faucets aren't working, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then the actual memorial building is that white building down there. That's like the visitor center that has all of the information and diagrams of the battle here. The short version is Florida was its own, seceded from the Union, became its own nation briefly, and then it couldn't really afford or sustain that, so it joined the Confederacy. And then all the troops got sent north to Tennessee, so nobody really was defending Florida. Then they got invaded by the Union, and when they got here in I think it was February 1864, they had the largest or the deadliest battle in Florida's history, at least in the Confederate War. So they have a reenactment here every year of that battle. I just got done talking. I wasn't really planning on staying here. This was 22 miles for the day. But I got here at 2:30. I went to that building to go use the bathroom, and there was a guy in there that was obviously saw that I had a backpack on and was asking me a million questions about through hiking. He was saying he wants to do the AT, and I mean, we went over all the typical where do you get water and bears and carrying guns and all that. It was a good conversation. So 2 hours later, that memorial building is closed, and when I was walking out, the ranger came out, basically told me there is a horse corral over here somewhere. I don't exactly know what a horse corral is, but he said there's a light pole with an outlet you can plug into. So that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm gonna do.